Hi everyone, this is Tiffany with Raising House and Home. Welcome in. Come and join me for our Sunday grocery hauls. I hope you have some coffee or tea or even water, and I hope you'll spend your Sunday morning with me. This is going to be a little bit of more of a vacation-y grocery haul. So we are not making as many big meals because it is almost August, so it is hot and uncomfortable. And so we are doing a lot of more just snacking or noshing versus having big, huge meals. We are definitely using our barbecue grill a lot more so that we don't heat up the house. And we are just kind of enjoying the weather and doing things that keep us busy and really no time to be doing a lot of cooking or baking. So I'm going to get started and show you guys. And I actually have something really funny to show you. Some of this stuff was delivered and other things I got in the store. But I got something kind of funny in my delivery, and I will show you guys towards the end what it was. And it's not something that I ordered. Let's get started over here. We have got some grapes. We've been going through grapes really a lot. It is a super quick and easy snack. Rinse them off, put them in a baggie or put them in a little container, and you can just take them anywhere and they're super easy. So we love that. We got some of the green ones. We like the red ones also, but the green ones are a little bit cheaper. So I just grabbed this bag, and then I did get a package of blueberries. These have also been great with like some fresh fruit salads and all of those types of things. I don't typically use the fresh blueberries for baking. I prefer our Maine wild blueberries for that. So I usually get the frozen kind for any kind of like pancakes or muffins, things like that. So the fresh blueberries are just more for snacking. And it's upside down, but I did get a big package of raspberries. These go super fast in our house. I'm surprised that I made it to the video without one half of them being gone. But these again are one of those things that you can just rinse, put in a container, and bring with you wherever you are going. And they're nice and fresh. And I just love fresh fruit in the summer when it's hot. It just makes things so much better. Like the freshness and like the water content, I guess, it just kind of gives you a little bit more energy. So I really enjoy that. And then I got 2 of these different types of block cheeses. We have the Kobe Jack and the sharp cheddar. And these are great because I like to cut up like cubes and have them with our fruit. So you can have like a fruit and cheese snack or even lunch. Like that has been our lunch sometimes, instead of just having like a heavy sandwich. Just to put some fruit on a platter with some cheese and some toothpicks and you are good to go. So I got some of that, and I also got some for like with crackers. You can slice it really thin and do a homemade Lunchable. Also like just a quick grilled cheese if you want. So lots of different things that I can do with the block cheese, and it is a staple in our home, especially right now. And then over here, I got all these different corn chips. So we're kind of on a corn chip kick. I can't eat them because I can't eat anything with corn, but other people in the house can. So we've got the plain corn chips, the chili cheese corn chips, and then we've got the honey barbecue corn chips. There it is. So these are only like $1.88, $1.98 a bag. And what I like about them is you can get all these different flavors, and my husband likes to take some to work with him, but they're also good for snacking, like a quick crunchy snack on the go. They do go well with the fruit and the cheese if you don't want crackers. And also like tacos are super easy to make when it's so hot out. Like you have all the fresh veggies, and it's just something that's super quick, simple, and like the fresh citrus from like the lime juice on top. That's awesome. So I do like to have these on hand for our taco nights. So I made sure that we got 3 bags of those so we can have maybe like a taste off of corn chips to see which flavor is everyone's favorite. And then I did get some more soy sauce. I was almost out of that. I really like to do like quick stir fries and things like that. That's not going to take a lot of time. You're not having to use your oven, and you know, you might want something different besides cooking out on the grill for the summer. So it is nice to do a quick stir fry with some thin meat and some stir fry veggies and throw a little bit of soy sauce on it and you're done. So I had to get more of that. And then, you know, we are having cookouts. So relish, we are out of relish. And so we got some relish because hot dogs just don't taste the same without it. And we got 3 more things of the garlic powder. I just go through so much garlic, and it's still a good price for the small containers versus the bigger containers. So I did grab 3 more of those. And of course I use that like if we're grilling some meat. I use it in our potato salads. I mean, for everything pretty much. And then I did get another package of the lemon cookies. It is too hot for me to bake right now, so I'm getting these for the kids and for my husband to take to work with him, as well as these Swiss cake rolls. We just got a quick 6-pack. I don't like them to eat a lot of these snack cakes, but it is good just for once in a while. If it's too hot to cook and make a snack, you know, like a cookie or a cake or anything like that, I can just grab this real quick. And then I did get just a small thing of hot dogs because I still have some of a bigger package in the fridge. So I just picked these up to kind of supplement that. And, you know, we're just enjoying the barbecue life. And also we are going to have a bonfire soon. And so we really like to have our hot dogs on the bonfire. We use a stick, and it's something fun that the kids like to do. And then we also got some of this smoked salmon. And again, this is something that is super quick and easy that we do not have to cook. And I can just put it on the crackers and cheese with the fruit. And it's something that is a little bit different and breaks up the monotony of like just turkey or ham. And it actually wasn't that expensive because lunch meat is getting really crazy in prices. I don't know what your prices are like, but in my area, they are between $7 and $9, and that's for the Great Value brand. So this was only like $5 or $6, and it's healthier for you, I think, and it is nice to break up some of the same old. And I did have to get a new curling iron, unfortunately. It's funny because I have curly hair, like I have wavy hair, and if it's humid out like this, it gets like super spiral curly on its own. So I have to curl it to have it not be crazy wavy, and it's so weird that you have to curl curly hair, but that's been my experience with my hair. So unfortunately I kind of had to just get a new one because my other one, it was most of the cord on the bottom. They get tangled up because you're always spinning it to do your hair, and the cord just doesn't last long. So I had to get a new one. Luckily, this was on clearance for $10. So that was good. I don't need anything fancy. It's just a regular curling iron. And then I did get a lot of bread. Again, think about sandwiches and like cold meals and all of those things. So we got some of the wheat bread. We got some white regular sandwich bread. I also got some more sourdough. And these are all favorites of everybody's. I know the white bread's probably not the most healthiest, but it's the most uniform, and it's super easy to just throw together a whole bunch of sandwiches on that. But we do have some kids that are interested in the whole wheat and like that better, so we are using that as well as the sourdough. Sourdough is really good for like the bigger, thicker sandwiches, and I like to use this when I make French toast. So it's a little bit bigger and thicker. The Texas toast is a little bit too thick for us. I have tried making French toast with the Texas toast, and it just seems too gooey in the middle. So sourdough is like a good happy medium between the white bread and the Texas toast. So we did get another loaf of that, and that has gone up in price. Now, this used to be only like $1.88, and it was almost $3 a loaf. So I'm not seeing prices going down too much on food. I know that they've been saying that it's going down. I'm not seeing that. I'm actually seeing the opposite. But I am in Maine, so maybe things are just a little bit more expensive here. Let me know down below in the comments, how are your food prices right now? Have you noticed that there's been an increase in certain staples? Because I would really like to know, and let me know what state you're in. So maybe it's just like a state thing. I'm not sure. But I did also get some of the mini bagels. These are almost $6 a bag now. So I don't know how often I'll be buying these. So we'll see. But yes, these are almost $6 now. And then I also got some of the Ballpark hot dog buns. I was going to get the Great Value, but they were sold out. So I had to get the brand name kind. And then I did get some frozen asparagus spears, because it's not all about the fruit for summer. And I do like to put these on the grill and just grill them really quickly, because they're already a little bit, like, not mushy, but they're softer already than like a fresh one. And then I got the white sweet corn, because, you know, corn and all of the cookouts and stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Busy house, busy kids. Anyway, so I think I was talking about the corn. So I did get a bag of the white sweet corn instead of the corn on the cob, because it's just a little bit quicker and easier. And some of the kids don't like it on the cob, and so I'd have to like cut it off. And the prices have gone up a little bit, and the quality's not that great right now this time of year. It's starting to kind of go down. So I just grabbed some of the frozen kind, so we can have that with like taco night and possibly like as a side dish. And then I did get some mini vegetable spring rolls. These are just like a quick addition to a lunch. There's only 10 in there, and they're small. But sometimes, you know, you have active children who want a snack and they don't want anything like sweet or sugary, and that something like this is perfect for that. And I also grabbed some of this cottage cheese. We have been going through a lot of cottage cheese. We haven't tried that recipe yet that I wanted to try from TikTok, but we have been actually eating it, and I love cottage cheese with watermelon. It's so good. I could just eat a whole bowl of watermelon and dip it in cottage cheese. I know it sounds weird. I've heard people really like cottage cheese and pineapple. I've never tried that. I'm not a huge fan of pineapple. I don't mind like a few pieces on like a piece of pizza, or some pineapple cooked on top of like our ham or in a sweet and sour sauce, but I'm not like a fan of just sitting there and eating chunks of it. But watermelon I can get behind. And then I also got another package of eggs. We're going through a lot of those. That's also a quick meal. If at night it's too hot, but you want to get something, you know, nutritious in there, throw together an omelet, put some spinach in it, have some fruits and veggies on the side, and you're good to go. So I grabbed 2 more packages, but they're obviously sealed together. So 36 total. And then I did get another thing of oatmeal to keep in the pantry. We haven't gone through the other one yet that we got earlier in the summer, or spring, I should say. But I wanted to make sure that we just kind of keep it on hand, because fall will be here before we know it. And I just like to have things like that in the pantry. And then I did get some more distilled water. This is just a little kind of straggler. I did get 2 milks. You can see it's really hot and humid here. The milk is starting to sweat, so I'm going to get it in the fridge soon. And then I did get 3 more things of the distilled water. And that's it for now. We do have, again, more meat in the freezer. It's getting there, though. Like, I feel like we're making progress on that. And we just have been eating lighter, just eating lighter meals. And hopefully, you know, when the heat breaks and fall comes, I'll be making lots of more roasts and stews and things like that. But for now, you know, we're eating pretty lightly. So anyway, thank you guys for spending your Sunday morning with us. And I hope that you will click like so that YouTube will know that we're here. I almost forgot to tell you guys what I got in my order. So this looks like an unassuming just baby green salad bag, right? I didn't order it, but I thought maybe they gave a freebie, because sometimes they'll do that. They'll put like little samples or whatever, put things in like one extra thing. And I went to go take it out of the bag and it's open. Like completely has been ripped open. So that's gonna go in the garbage. But I just thought that was a little weird to have like an open. I'm wondering if the driver maybe was eating it as their lunch or something and they forgot, they put it on top of my bags or something. I don't know what happened, but I'm just gonna do something else. That maybe I'll put it out in the field for something else to eat it. I don't know. I really don't want to attract any animals to my garden. But yeah, so that was what I found in my Walmart order. So no big deal, but it was a little funny. So anyway, thanks guys. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when I put up my new videos. If you don't hit the bell, I just want to let you guys know that I do have these every Sunday at 8:30 in the morning Eastern time. So I will see you guys then. Be happy, be safe, be healthy, and until next time, bye everyone.